Yo, what up? We got Giants this week. I ain't even really too much tripping on the Giants, bro. Y'all already know. Quick pointers. What I'm looking for is, we got injuries right now with Deron Bland, so I'm looking for see what Reddy Stewart got. I'm trying to see what Wanye Thomas talking about at the nickel. I really want one of these dudes, man, really to get that job as the inside, as that nickel cornerback. And shit, really don't give it back. You know what I'm saying? Keep that job. I feel like Wanye could do that. Just because of the lack of information we got on Reddy Stewart, and just, it ain't much film, and I think he was on like a practice squad in Minnesota or something, and then played a few games or whatever in Chicago, under Eberflus or whatever. So it's really just because of, what I'm saying, when you don't really know nothing, that's when they show up and show out, like Deron Bland. Like, what I'm saying, he was cool, and then he started getting them picks, and shit, it was a wrap after that. Everybody knows his name. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for see what they do at running back. I feel like Javonte Williams had a great game against Philly. I, Miles Sanders is cool. I'm not gonna, fault him too crazy for that one fumble. But yeah, we can't have that. You know what I'm saying? You get a pass because it's game one, but yeah, we cannot have no fumbles, bro. Um, I'm looking to see how good this run defense keep it up. I mean, I feel like we play some good running backs this year, but Saquon is probably one of the best, and we kept him to 60 yards rushing. So, hey man, we ain't talking about old boy. I mean, he looked good over there with the Green Bay, whatever. But shit, if KD don't get no love for going to the ops when you can't beat him, Buddy don't either. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But besides that, what else am I looking for? I'm looking for Diggs to get a little more playing time. He pretty much shut down AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. They really didn't get off that last game. I mean, they good, coverage corners, but shoot, that's probably more so got something to do with Jalen Hurts and just being, um, I'm not gonna say a bad quarterback, but if you get him off that first read and get him moving around and stuff, yeah, he about to just, you know what I'm saying, he just about to run and do what he do. He not fit to go through all the progressions and all of that stuff. But besides that, what else we got? Besides that, I would say I'm looking forward to seeing how the play calling do. Honestly, yeah, the play calling was damn good against Philly, for real. Like, I really like how Shotgun called the plays. So just, they got Turp involved, Cavante Turpin. So that was good. Just keep getting him involved. Dak looked good. Dak looked sharp and accurate. Outside of those drops from CD, which I really feel sorry for the Giants because CD about to go so crazy. Because I think the same thing happened what was that, 2023, when, Dak was second runner up for MVP. Like, had that one crazy game or whatever, then they came back after the. I didn't even say one game. Like, they kind of started off slow, and then I think that's the year where they had the bye week or whatever, and then they came back and they look completely different or whatever. So, looking for CD to obviously pick it up. Looking for Jake Ferguson to get busy and make some plays. He had that drop also. Like, CD really went off still. He had 7 for like 110 last game. But I mean, obviously the drops came at crucial point in the game, so that's all people really gonna see or whatever. Besides that, like I said, really I have no fear of the Giants. Oh, talking about Buddy, when he come out here on the 28th, I think it is, to play Dallas, something that I want to see happen, man. It probably never happen because it's too much money, but I really want, like, all of the players to decline media availability and then just take whatever that fine is, and then hopefully Jerry will look out for him and pay that fine, because you already know that week it's gonna be like shit. Without playing him, there's been a whole bunch of questions talking about, you know, Micah being gone, and what's your thought process on that, and all of that. I'm like, when he coming in to play, bro, it's gonna be so many dumbass questions about Micah. Like, bro, this dude is good, but like everybody is stoppable. Like, is he gonna get his plays? Of course. Is he gonna, you know what I'm saying? Probably sack Dak? Possibly. But he not just for the kill us for real. Like, as long as the offense can score points and do what they supposed to do, like, bro, Green Bay gonna have to keep scoring points. And I mean, if you scoring points and you can, if we can get a lead and get ahead and just run the ball and kill the clock. You know what I'm saying? Micah really, useless for real in the run defense. But anyway, if y'all don't know Chef Hoppie, I cut him today, and so he brought in. I'm gonna put his clip in. He gave me his thoughts about the game and his score prediction.
All right, so my game predictions: Dallas versus New York. I definitely got Dallas just because of the fact you got the New York killer over there, Dak. He do his thing, but I also think the defense has something to prove. The front seven for sure. Of course, you got injuries in the secondary, so that's always a question mark whenever it comes time to neighbors and things of that nature. But Russell Wilson ain't looking like the Russell Wilson we know, so we don't know how he gonna get the ball. But I do think it'll be a close game. No, I don't. Let's go 24. Let's go 24-14. 24-14.
My score prediction is going to be, it's the Giants, bro. Really, 42-17 for real. Like, that's what I'm going with, 42-17. Hey, that was Chef Hoppie's take. Y'all heard my take, but I don't know. This might just be shop talk.